This is Lawrence McMahon reporting for Eastlink Television in Oliver, and I'm here with Janylope, the owner. Jany, welcome to Eastlink Television.
Thank you very much.
And we're interested in what your store is all about and how it came to be. When did you have the idea to get into the business of bringing Mexican food to Oliver?
Well, that has been with me for years in my mind, and I always wanted to have or offer something to my people. And I was living before in Vancouver, and I wanted to do it over there, but there was just too many competition, a lot of competition there. Mm-hmm. And when I first arrived to Canada, I was here in Osoyoos, and I knew that Canada has a program with all the agricultural workers.
Okay, yeah.
And they were coming here to work for the season.
People from Mexico coming to work in the farms and orchards, or?
Yes, that's correct. And there was nobody at all doing this kind of business.
Okay.
And I said, that's where I have to be. I'm moving there.
Okay, so you initially, a number of years ago, you had come into a Osoyoos area, into Canada from Mexico. Where are you from exactly?
Mazatlan.
Okay, very nice. And you came here initially, then you spent some time in Vancouver. And what were you doing in Vancouver?
Well, I went to school there. I studied tourism management, and I work at the Ramada Hotel for a couple of years, and I work in a public relations firm, but I was in accounting. I wasn't doing interviews. And then just moved here. And
okay, when did you move back to the Oliver Osoyoos area?
That was last year.
Now, I understand you sort of did a little bit towards opening a store, or at least selling foods a bit last year. What did you do in a limited way last year?
Well, I wasn't actually thinking to have an actual store, right? But I don't know, maybe the circumstances, everything pushed me to do it, because I was just selling out in my van, going to the farms and visiting the guys. And I started displaying my products at the mall in a little table. And then they said, you have to leave because this is turning into a business. You cannot be here.
Yes.
So then I looked for a store, and I found a little place down the highway, and I used to stay there for the season. But I saw that it was going to be good. It was going to pick up later, and with all the statistics, I said I have to do it again.
You could see there was the potential for a business like this. How many Mexican workers come into this area each year? It's a seasonal thing, isn't it? Or?
It is a seasonal thing. They are starting to arrive in February, and they're going to leave by November. So it's like 10, 11 months that I can do this.
And do you know how many? Or
there were 500 last year, probably 10 to 15% more this time.
Okay.
So enough
to
get the store running.
Very good. So when you decided, I could actually make a store work, what did you do? How did you make this happen?
Well, I don't know how I did it, but it was in my mind, as I said. I don't know, you just have to sit down and write everything you have in your mind and put it together and think if it's possible what can go good, what can go wrong, and just figure it out. And I went to Community Futures. I got a loan that get me started, and here I am.
Okay, very good. So a startup loan with Community Futures for the region, Okanagan, Similkameen, I think it is. Yes. Great. And when did you open the store?
That was last March 18.
You've been going for a couple of months now, almost, eh? And how is it going?
It's been wonderful. I mean, the customers from last year, they're come here again, and they're spreading the word around, and more people is coming. Yeah. So I don't even have to go that often as before to the farms. They just come here because it's the only Mexican store, Tienda Mexicana, in Oliver.
Now you've got a nice storefront in a strip mall right on the highway in downtown Oliver. What various products do you sell?
Well, they're unique products just from Mexico.
Okay.
They are imported from there. Here I have some samples.
All right.
Like, I guess everybody knows mole.
Okay.
It's like a brown sauce made of pumpkin seeds, peppers, dry peppers.
It's kind of a famous Mexican sauce, isn't it?
It is very, very famous. If you go to Mexico, if you ask for mole, they'll give you that right away. Okay. It's very popular.
Very good. Okay.
Of course, the hot sauces
Yes.
There's a variety of them.
Okay, and now I saw on the shelves you've got many types of hot sauces, eh? All from Mexico.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this is from the States, but
Or that-
it's popular between the non-Mexican community.
Okay, okay, very good.
The beans, of course.
Yes, yeah.
And I have cactus. In Mexico,
Oh.
we have cactus everywhere, and of course, we eat it.
Oh, really? What is it?
Yeah.
Is it pickled or?
They're some of them are pickled. These are not. It's just in water.
Okay. Oh
And,
my gosh.
You can make salads. You can cook it with meat and
Yeah.
salsas.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's up to you. And
Yeah.
I have a lot of peppers. So all the peppers that you can find that you're looking for, you can find it here.
You've got like I don't know 10 or 20 different or maybe more types of peppers here, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is that? Is that like jalapeno and chili peppers and all kinds?
Guajillo, chile negro, chile ancho. I don't know if I can tell you in Spanish or English.
And I see you have many other things too. You have drinks like horchata. Not exactly sure what that is. Is it kind of a
Jamaica. I have even clothes. I have
okay?
the tortilla pressers. I have the stuff to make the salsas.
Okay. Yes.
It's like a machine. We call it like a machine, but it's not a machine. You just press the tomatoes and squeeze them with that little thing, and the
Okay.
salsa is just ready
Okay.
to eat.
Yeah.
I have a wide variety of tortillas, corn tortillas.
Right. What seems to be popular with Mexican people, and also are you getting non-Mexican local people in to find out what the store offers and what do Mexicans and non-Mexicans like?
Well, I got a very warm welcome with the Canadians. They said that they love the store. The town was needing this kind of place,
Okay.
and they're happy because they don't have to go out to the border, and it's such a hassle.
Yeah.
And in summer it gets worse, right? There's a
Yes.
big lineups and this and that, so
Yes.
they just come and do it. And on top of that, I have money wires.
Okay. What kind of service does that provide?
It's the same service that has Western Union. I send money from Canada to Mexico.
Okay.
And of course, I have a better exchange rate, and the fee that I charge is lower.
Okay. Now I think I also heard you you do a bit of mobile work. Like you take some of your products, you actually go to farms and orchards and make it available to the Mexican workers, or
Yeah, most of them don't have transportation, so I just load my van with whatever I have on the store.
Yeah.
And I'll go when I close the store at 7. I go in my van around and visit all the guys, and they like it, right? They
Yeah.
like it because they feel that they're taken care of.
yeah, very
It's
good.
nice for me, right? After being sitting here for a long time, it's
Yeah.
nice to go out and
You're
sit.
kind of providing them with a home away from home almost, eh? Making them feel very comfortable here with Mexican products. And
Yes.
Okay.
That's the whole point, to make them feel at home.
yeah, very good. And now you've been open 6 or 7 weeks, and the business is going well?
It's been wonderful.
Great.
The Canadians love it, and Canadians as well. So,
Yeah.
what else can I ask?
Okay, okay, very good. And now you mentioned you also have some clothing, and I see a couple of piñatas on the ceiling, and
These are from Mexico, and it's just 100% cotton.
Okay,
Just
Yeah.
very good for summer.
yeah,
There's more Mexicans
yeah.
dresses and blouses that are made from Indians in Mexico.
Okay, okay.
The piñatas, if you want to make a fiesta
Yeah.
mexicana, they
Have a party?
have a party, come and have the piñata.
Okay, very good.
I
Very
have
good.
candies as well from Mexico.
Yeah. Now, when are you open? When is the store open, Jani, for people to if they want to stop by? And what's the address and the location?
Well, I'm located on 34836 on 97th Street, right on the highway
Yeah.
in Oliver.
It's sort of kitty corner from the mall, I think. From Super, is it Super Value or?
Yes. It's just actually besides the bakery,
Okay.
the Oliver Bakery.
Mhm.
And the store is open Monday to Saturday from 11 to 7 p.m.
Okay.
and on Sundays from 11 to 5 p.m.
So 7 days a week.
7 days.
Oh my gosh.
And probably in summer it's gonna be closed until 9.
Okay, very good. And can they also phone if if people want to find out more about what products you have?
Of course.
Yeah.
My phone number is 778-439-3111.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, and for telling us about your new store. And best of luck with it.
Okay, muchas gracias, amigos. Espero verlos pronto aquí.
Okay, and what did you tell people?
I was gonna say in Spanish. Thank you very much, France, and I hope to see you here again.
Very good. Thank you. This is Lawrence McMahon reporting in Oliver for Eastlink Television.